Happy Friday, folks. This is April 25th, 2025, 2020. Yeah, 2525. We are here live, folks, at this guy's house. Welcome to Hardcore Friday, folks. We are doing some hardcore stuff, and hopefully I could do a iron farm today. Lost World 10, Lost World 11. We are here currently in World 12. Do you think I'll actually learn my lesson? Let's check the audio, make sure my audio is working. We'll go over the National Day calendar and get moving on. So hope you guys are having a great Friday. Testing one, two, three. Yep. And let's go over the National Day calendar. Today is April 25th, 2025. If you were born today, you share your birthday with Charles Dowd, born this day 1825, school principal, who was the first to propose standardized time zones. Charles Sumner Tainter, born this day 1854, inventor of sound recording instruments such as the graphophone and dictaphone. John Moisant, born this day 1868, pilot, engineer, and co-founder of the Moisant International Aviators, a flying circus. There's a really cool movie if you guys ever get a chance to rent it. It's called The Great Waldo Pepper. Check it out. It's about a flying circus. It's really cool. Stars Robert Redford from the early 1970s. Howard Garris, born this day 1873, children's author who created the character Uncle Wiggily in his book series. Mary Miles Minter, born this day 1902, silent film actress who was also one of the leading ladies who established the early Hollywood star system, find ways to promote actors to make them more successful. Um, William Pereira, born this day 1909, architect who designed the Transamerica Pyramid in San Francisco. It's interesting. There was a host on one of my favorite TV shows called Attack of the Show, Kevin Pereira. I wonder if he's related. That's interesting. Um, Gladys Presley, the mother of Elvis Presley, born this day 1912. Ella Fitzgerald, famous jazz singer, born this day 1917, known for her scatting. Scoopa doop doop dooba. Meadowlark Lemon from the Globetrotters, born this day 1932. Al Pacino, famous actor. Godfather, son of a woman. Hooyah, born this day 1940. Let's see what kind of national days are happening today. Today is National Historic Marker Day. It's really cool. You can get an app that basically anytime you come through a town, you see those national markers, you can click it on the app and it tells you the whole information about that historical site. National Hug a Plumber Day, National Hairball Awareness Day, National DNA Day, National Arbor Day. So, folks, get out your trees, your DNAs, your hairballs, your plumbers, your historical markers, and happy birthday, folks. Uh, if you're born today, April 25th, 2025, and that's your National Day calendar. Let's check the audio one more time. Testing one, two, three. Testing. Nice. All right. So let me plug my phone back in so I don't lose my charge. And let's go see if we can get an iron farm built today. Yeah, I got no armor. And I need to get a fishery attached to the iron farm. But first, let's see if I can get the iron farm built. And I think last time we were talking about out that way for the iron farm. I need to get a lot of building material for that iron farm. Um, and what I can do, I think this will go. Ooh, there's lava there. No kidding. Well, if I can, hmm, if I can find some iron, I can make a bucket and use that to make the platform for the iron farm. But all right, well, let's just start digging. Maybe I can find something good in here. And I'm gonna probably need torches more than likely. Yeah, what I should do? Well, I got some wood. Let me see. Do I have? Yep, I got tree trunks. Let's see if I can. Well, in fact, I got leaves too. Let's see if I can get some charcoal for torches and go from there. Because we're going to be digging. Let's throw this in there, throw that in there. I'll probably need more trees and whatnot. Let's give the farmer the seeds if I can find him. He's not a farmer, but take a seed. Plant these, brother. Plant these. I don't know if there's a. I have to make a chest somewhere in here. I wonder if I have enough to make a chest. Actually, let's see. I might have one of these guys might actually have a chest. I don't really remember a lot of last week. Just that I died. That's all I really remember of last week. Grab this tree while I'm at it. I'm sure these guys wouldn't mind a little more room. Uh-oh. Oh. Perfect. Where the heck did he come from? Almost came to World 13. Now that would have been a number. Yeah, not a good idea to have trees in a village unless you got torches. Wow. Yeah, they do. Why does this village have a lot of trees? I don't know. I don't think I planted these here. I think what happened was I got to World 11, and just before the end of the stream, I found this world, and I haven't had a chance to clear out any type of obstacles and stuff in this place yet. I'd like to clear this out before nightfall. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh geez. I need to get a. I don't have a sword. And I don't have a way to. I don't have a way to cure him, unfortunately. There's another guy? Oh, a lot of these guys got zombified. Oh no. And a skeleton too. Boy, oh boy. Man, this village got tore up. What, dude? Were you sleeping, man? What up? What up with you? See if I can. Do I have stone? I guess this place needs torches, I suppose. There's some more wood in there. Let's see. Let me start gathering up some stuff. Make another. See if I can make a stone axe or something. There we go. Getting a little ahead of myself, I think. Oh boy, here we go. There's another one. Gotta make some torches, man, for crying out loud. Let's go, let's go. Why can't I have a torch? Wow. Is it me or are these worlds getting harder as I find them? See, I think there's a hole down here, and that's where these guys are coming from. Oh boy. This place is just like riddled with trees, man. It's like a forest. The village is inside of a forest. Wow. I would not be out here, my friend. What I'm going to have to do is spend a lot of time cutting these trees down. And then set up a fence or something so these guys don't get wiped out. It's like my last torch, man. What's this? What's this village's name? Doom? Oh my god. Holy mackerel, man. Yeah, I really don't want this village to go bye-bye. I just found this thing last week, so. I need more torches for sure. Ah, we got a wolf. Yeah, buddy. Oh, listen to new sounds. We got new sounds. I love that. Let's put it. Dude, you better get on your job, dude. My God. Man. Well, at least I'll have a lot of wood, that's for sure. Oh boy, that's a spider. See, there's a cave right there, and I think a lot of these guys are coming from the cave. Thanks for your help, man. I feel safer. Thanks. You're like quick action. Good God, man. Sounds like there's other stuff going on out here too. Oh, I need food. Shoot. Yeah, that's the other thing I didn't. Did I bring? Yeah, I don't think there's any type of sweet berries or anything out here. Oh, that's right. They got carrots and stuff. All right. Where the heck's the farmer at? Oh boy. Well, I guess I could pick these up, replant the seeds, and get bread, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't see no hay in this village either. The other thing too is if these guys, if their population goes down, you just re-break the beds. It should start them to start making new villagers. Yeah, I need some food. I see my cows. Wow. Where in the name of all these trees? These trees came out of like nowhere. I don't remember all these trees being here last week. Don't tell me he's the only guy left. Where are... Oh, new... Okay. Whew. Well, if these guys can just get together, we can start making new villagers. No. Yeah, I think they're the only two left, I think. How messed up is that? Start knocking these trees down. I didn't remember all this nonsense last week when I got in here. This is crazy. Oops, I think I just knocked part of the house down. Now I'm thinking too, if we're lucky, I'm hearing doors slamming. The villagers, some villagers might be on the outskirts of this village. Yeah, I see a guy over there. Just gotta make pathways so they can meet at that bell. The reason I'm concerned about the villages, I need villagers for my iron farm. Without the villagers, I ain't gonna have no iron farm. And this, I can't get over how many trees are in this village. It's insane. I don't remember last week seeing all these trees. I gotta block off that cave so they don't go crawling down there. So I hope you guys, I'm so concentrated on this that I'm scared that this place is going to get wiped out, man. My faithful little iron golem isn't really doing his job. Anyhow, I hope you guys are having a good Friday. We were building the windmill for Easter this past week. We're going to be back to that Monday, and then hopefully back to the drown farm and Gargamel's house and all that good stuff. We'll get back to that next week. If you haven't never seen my stream before, I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Friday is my hardcore world, which is this. If I die, then I have to start over from the beginning. And Monday and Tuesday is my regular world, my regular or normal survival world, where if I die, I can respawn. But this world, there is no respawning. That's it. When I'm dead, I'm dead. We're going to need Dude, why are you just like... Do you know your purpose here? That's the important thing. I need to get some bread. There we go. Grab some shut-eye. Get some torches. I got to throw some of this wood in the furnace so we can get some coal or charcoal. Campfire would be good. I'll get my hands on a campfire. That would be smart too. I don't think I can make... I don't think I can make... What you doing, buddy? Campfire with charcoal. I don't know. Let's try. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Bada bing. Excellent. I'll put that here near the... Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I hope that, don't kill my golem, for God's sakes. Dude, what are you doing? I feel so secure. I think he's going to go by, but... Well, I'll have iron. I'll have iron if he dies. Okay, what I'm going to do is put this maybe like here. That way this place is lit up. It's going to... I think this is going to be a long stream. They're coming from the cave is what's happening. They're spawning inside that cave because it's dark. I gotta get more torches. I don't understand why these guys are not spawning more villagers. This is nuts. This is the this is the worst anti-village I have ever been in. Well, there's part of the problem right there. One of the villagers on top of the damn hat. Excuse me. Darn house. What the heck? Well, I guess I have to build a way for him to get up or down. Never hit a villager or a golem. It's a bad idea. Those golems will attack in serious force. There you go, bud. Get down. There you go. Oh, I need an axe. Never a dull moment. Get 2 axes out of this. Oh, I need more stone. Do I have any torches? And I need to make some torches up. Oh, I'm out of sticks. Shoot. Well, let me take those. Make some more sticks. Where's that cave at? Okay, that should keep this a little bit safer. Knock down those steps I made before he goes back up. I was really hoping to start building a iron farm, man, but if I don't get this village mob proofed, there are not going to be any villagers here to make an iron farm. And when I came into this world, I didn't have any villages nearby where I spawned, and I had to go travel a few thousand blocks to get here. So I really don't want to see these guys crushed before I even got started. Yeah, a lot of the worlds that I've been trying to hardcore worlds I've been trying to get be successful is just I'm making some serious um, silly mistakes, um, stuff that I should be paying attention. And I'm because when you play in normal mode, you don't really worry about taking chances because you respawn, and you can't use that same attitude in this hardcore world. Throw a torch here, perhaps. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to start doing more clips and for in Twitch you can do like a 30-second clip. I'm gonna try to start doing more of those so other people know I'm actually streaming. I noticed when I used to do that, I would get a lot more views, but I figured, well, once I get people to come here, then I don't have to keep doing. I don't have to keep doing it. Yeah, that's not true. It's just as much as I keep coming here each week doing this, I got to keep up with the clips and all that good stuff. It's a shame that was it World 10. That was a pretty good world. I had a iron farm. I had a fishery. I was able to go into the Nether, get my soul sand and stuff for the fishery and stuff, and I just took too much of a chance, and whatchamacallit, where I should have been. Why did I just make a stone shovel? I should have known that you could drown easily if you stay under too long. Oh, that must have been from the witch. I see sugar and redstone, and I took a chance. I stayed under water too long, and sure enough, I drowned. And it's like I'm saying to myself, if you stay under too long, you're gonna drown. Let me pop all this stuff here. Trying to break these or cut this tree down as fast as possible, so we don't have to worry about mobs. Because if there's more trees, then it's going to be dark. possibilities of mob spawning in your village is really, really great. You don't have to worry about the leaves. They will, as long as you break the trunk, the leaves will break on their own. All right, I did get an X. All right, just making sure. Just making sure. Keep putting torches down. Oh, I see an apple over there. As these leaves break, you'll get all kinds of like sticks and apples and all kinds of stuff. These leaves, oh man, they are great for fuel for your furnaces. So make sure you gather them up as well. Yeah, the faster I sleep, the better. So I hope you guys checked out the Minecraft movie. Andor came out this week, Andor Season 2. I was just got into Mr. Robot from the USA TV series. Man, that's a real fascinating series, man. Because I like computers and stuff and programming, and I talk about hacking and stuff from the trailers. So I was like, oh, maybe this is like a hacking type of thing, and it's more than that. A little more than that. It's like a psychological thriller, but it's interesting. It's been interesting. Um, and I believe new episodes of Andor season 2 comes out on Tuesdays. So if you guys are wanting to check that out, it's on Tuesdays. Disney Plus. It's all on Disney Plus. Thunderbolts are going to be coming out May 2nd, I believe. If you're into Marvel superhero movies, they're coming out May 2nd with Thunderbolts. Harrison Ford plays Ross, Thunderbolt Ross, where William Hurt originally had played him, but William Hurt had finally, unfortunately, had passed from. I think I'm not sure if it was. I have to look it up, but I think it was a heart attack. I'm not sure. He had some medical issues, but he played Thunderbolt Ross in the series for like all the way back till 2009 or 2010 from the one of the second Incredible Hulk movies, and he's been doing it ever since. Even in the Avenger movies and stuff, it's been pretty cool. So Harrison Ford took over his role, and Captain America: Brave New World, he stars in that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you get Disney Plus, you'll be able to watch that either at the end of May or the beginning of June. You do realize I'm holding an axe. I am holding an axe. I hope these villagers are doing their thing, because we need villagers, man. What I should do is start. Well, I got to clear out all these trees, and if there's more than one villager here, I need to take at least 2 over to start that iron farm, and then they can start making newer villagers over at the platform. This guy, I don't know why he doesn't have a job, because there's plenty of workstations around here. Maybe he's stuck up here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to probably have to break these beds. Oh, there's a guy down there. I'm probably going to have to start breaking these beds so they can start reconnecting to this village. You might have to do the same thing when you create an iron farm with villagers in a trading hall. The same thing with these workstations. You might have to break the workstations, place them back down again so they can reconnect. Look for green particles. Oh, somebody's connecting to it. We need a farmer, that's for sure. We definitely need a farmer. Gotta break the beds in here. Put the beds back down. Hopefully he'll connect. Somebody will. If you do the whole village like that, they eventually start to reconnect. Just have to make sure you do the whole village. There we go. Look for the green particles. Once that all happens, they connect to the beds, they connect to the workstations, then they start functioning like a regular village again. They'll start making, if there's missing villagers, they'll make new villagers. All that good stuff. What I could do is put these carpets right here. Mobs can't spawn on carpet. These leaf litter is good for fuel for your furnaces. So try to pick them up if you can. Yeah, also Minecraft for their previews and snapshots, they've been adding new additions to the game, like you can use your leaves to connect different mobs, possibly minecarts, so you can connect the minecarts together. There was a thing with Java Edition where you can actually put a furnace and a minecart together and get an engine. So the actual minecart will pretty much drive itself once you get the engine started. Pretty cool addition. Trying to see here. Probably gonna have to get more hay. Let me take these seeds. Oh, I gotta keep breaking these beds. Oh, we got a traveling trader. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. They start trading picks now, and you can trade like potatoes for emeralds. So we're moving along. Oh, you hear that? See, now they're meeting up in the village. That's good. So now they're going to start hopefully making new villagers. I gotta keep breaking those beds. Poor Gollum. The witch kicked the stuffing out of him. I was afraid if I didn't help him out, I would have been the end of him. You can repair any golems with iron. If you find iron, you can just tap them with the iron ingot, and then it repairs all the cracks. I cannot believe all these trees are in this village. I promise you, I did not put any of these trees here last week. I just found this thing like at the end of the stream. I spawned in and went looking for this village and found it. And that was it. That's where I left the stream off. I didn't realize there were all these trees. Came in this afternoon thinking I'm going to build an iron farm, and all these trees, that means it's a zone for for mobs. Yeah, it's not a good, it's not, oh, we got a lead. It's not a good place to have villagers. I'm trying to think, what do I need? Oh, I need a axe is what I need. I found lava not too far from here, and I just need iron to make a bucket, so I can actually use that iron to build the iron farm, the platform for it. Hi, buddy. I don't have any bones. That's how you tame these wolves, is with bone. That's a gigantic tree. Okay. Well, at least the villagers are connecting to their beds. That's a good thing. Nice. I'm gonna have to build a stair step up so I can get in top of these trees. There's more village houses over here. I'm gonna have to make sure the beds are broken and the workstations are broken and put back down again, so that way these guys can create more villagers. The other thing too is if you create beds and workstations, they'll make more villagers too. Let me see what's around here. Okay, good. All right, so that's the area we've been working on. These are ones I have to make sure that there's a cave over there that's dangerous. So try to knock these out of the way and keep on keeping on. What I was hoping was that, see that ocean over here? That's where I'm going to put the iron farm, out in that area. You got to be about 100 blocks away from a village. So when you put the beds down, the villagers here don't get confused and try to link to that iron farm. I know you guys are probably saying, well, why don't you get like a stone axe or iron axe or something? I'm in a rush to get these trees out of here. Um, the trees here, it creates so many dark spots. And I know you could put torches down, but the possibility of mobs forming here is pretty good. So I got to get these trees out of here. And it helps with making torches by burning the wood for charcoal. I hate to say it, but I think I might have to put up a perimeter around this village so these guys don't wander off, and less chance for mobs to spawn in the village. The way you can do that is just simply make a fence around the village. Make sure it's all lit within the inside the fence. Make sure it's all lit, and hopefully it keeps the mobs out. See how that guy is over there wandering? Yeah, you don't want that. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Because if it gets towards sunset and this chunk is active and he doesn't get back to his bed in time, all these guys can turn into zombies. Once I get this one tree down, I want to start setting up that perimeter because it makes me really nervous when I start seeing them wander off. If I had emeralds, I could trade with them and then make them, lock or stay with their what do you call that? Workstation. It looks like this guy, somebody's trying to link on to be the head of the village. So if I, oh, somebody's linking. Okay, so that's good. So he's going to be the new head of the village. That's one of the priorities for making a village. Is you got to have one guy linking it. A bell, in other words, a bell has got to be in the center of the village. This guy, I don't know why he's not linking to a workstation. He could be linked to a bed over here, and the workstations are on the other side. Okay, I know that guy. I've seen the librarian around. That's part of the problem there too. Oh, there's villagers over here. Bread, need that. Got an emerald, excellent. Got potatoes, perfect. Should take that actually with me. Make sure these guys are linking. Must be nighttime. So if I make a path up the side of this hill, hopefully they can get up to the village. Wow. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to light this whole area up. Then all you gotta do is make path blocks. Welcome to hardcore. Good lord. Is he still found? Nope. See if we can make this nice and simple. You connect these paths together, then they start, see, like these guys over there. It's a good thing. See if I can break this and maybe reset it. Somebody will lock on. What I can do is actually set it closer to that village bell. Once somebody locks on, then I can get them to come over here. I think that's it. He needs a job. Oh, somebody did. Not him, though. I don't know who linked onto this, but I'll put this inside the building. Might be a guy down below. There we go. See if there's anybody down here. There's the lava I was talking about, but I have no bucket. Okay, this guy, he definitely needs a job. Let's see, there's a farmer there, and I know there's another composter over here somewhere. Maybe, yeah. Oh, okay, so we have a farmer there. I got a farmer over there. We need another workstation somewhere. I have to figure out what type of thing I can make. If I get stone, I can make a weaponsmith. Let me see if I can make some torches up, and then yeah, that's a good idea. I should set up fires or campfires around the village. That way there's more light around here. Trying to get the outskirts of this place lit up. Okay. He can't make it back to his library, so I have to make a path block for him. There's coal right there. Try to lit up this. Anytime you find caves, try to light it up as best as you can. Oh, there's copper. The more you light up the place, the less chance for any of these guys spawning in. The more light around the crops, the more they'll grow faster. This is like a general perimeter of the village. So this is everywhere I'm putting torches down is really where I should be putting fences down. So it not only village proof the area, but it keeps the mobs out too. Now they could spawn, the mobs could spawn inside the village, but that's the idea of lighting it up. The more you light it up, the less chance for that happening. And Mojang has set it up that now when you put light down, in order for a mob to spawn, they have to have zero. It's got to be dark, completely dark, for the mobs to actually spawn. So just one torch could really improve the protection of the village and stuff. Where before you needed a lot of torches, a lot of light. Here's another. You don't you don't want to go down into a hole like that without armor. That's for sure. That's interesting. I think that's a magma block or something down there. Yep. This is pretty good. What I should do is start making a fence around the village. Oh, see, we've got baby villagers. That's a good sign. Good sign. See if I can start making up fences. Gonna need a lot of wood. More sticks. There we go. Let's see what I can do with this. This isn't really the stream I was hoping for today, but you know, this is all part of, I mean, in my opinion, okay, he needs a job. Let's see, near sunset, so we'll get you a workstation in the morning, my friend. What? What? It's a good time to check where you need light. Don't want to wait too long before grabbing some shut-eye. See if I can get that guy a workstation. I need to get some stone. I really hate to go down inside this thing if I don't have to. Let's go over here like I was digging before. It's a little safer. Yeah, until you have armor, try to stay out of caves and dark places, man. I've been making some serious mistakes. Gotta be careful, there's lava over here. So what you do is, until you get a Silk Touch pickaxe, you have to take the cobblestone into a furnace, and then you get stone, and eventually smooth stone if you keep smelting it, and that way you can make a stone grinder. And I believe you can make a sharpening stone. No, a stone grinder and a stone cutter workstation for villagers. So you get a weaponsmith and a stone mason. You throw these in to the furnace, cut some more trees down. Oh, I gotta lay the fence down. Let's try to keep this going, keep the momentum going. Gotta get the iron farm in. If I can just remember where I put the furnace. I think I put it here. Yep. And threw the cobblestone in there. Put that out. Right. And just need, I think, like 3 or 4 pieces of stone. Let me see. Yeah, I could get a cook in here. Let me see. Grinding stone. Or, yeah. There we are. Stone grinder. Just need 1 slab. And let's see about a stone cutter. Haha. Gotta spell the whole thing out. Stone. Interesting, he's not showing it. Stone cutter. Interesting. Alright, let's try all maybe. That is really interesting. Let's see. Where's the stone cutter? Well, that's the good thing about Google. You can Google it. Let's see here. Minecraft stone cutter workstation. Three stone blocks. Oh wow, you need an iron ingot. Yeah, I don't have that, unfortunately. So we can do a stone grinder, but we don't have iron ingot for cutter. So take this and maybe yeah, that's plenty. And then there we go, got one right there. Should try to make a cook or a butcher as well. Let's see where I can see if there's anybody around here needs a jib. See if I put this in here, see what happens. There we go. Looking good. Let's see if I can start putting this fence up. Don't want to get ridiculous. Oh, somebody's making a villager. Don't want to get ridiculous with the fence, but try to make it economical. And you don't want it near blocks where somebody can climb over it using a block. That's good. We're getting repopulated. Let's see if we can take it to the back of this place. Take these out. The other thing is, once you set up the fence, you got to make sure these guys are not trapped on the outside of the fence. That's the other problem. Or stepping into fire. Yep. Be careful trying to break that too. You could lose a lot of pieces that make up the fire, like the charcoal and wood. So if you break it, you could lose a lot of the materials that makes the fire. Let's see if we can make more fences. I'll probably need more workstations. Let me see if I can make a furnace. Hate to use this. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I need to add this to this. Hold on, buddy. There we go. Oh, I got chicken. Where did I get that from? That's awesome. I did not know I had that. Oh, I could turn that into, no, that's got to be cobblestone. Let's see here. Have at it, brother. Come on, I need a villager. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, alright. Shoot, fine, be that way. Yeah, I guess I have to make another pick. Sorry, buddy. I gotta start finding iron so I can start making beds. Get wool for beds. when you, if you're wondering, like what you just saw here, if the leaves are not breaking, more than likely there's pieces of trunk still inside the group of leaves. I have no clue why he wants to go out there. More than likely, it might be a bed or something, another house I didn't see. A lot of times, too, the programming gets confused. So if you step away and they see the opening, they'll come through. Just gotta make sure all your villagers are in. If not, they turn into zombie. You're in trouble. They can infect the entire village. See if I can make some more fencing before the day is out. I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm sorry for not talking a lot in here. I'm trying all these different fears or anxieties popping up in my head, like what I should get done. I'm trying in my head. I'm mentally trying to prioritize what I should be doing so that this world be successful, man. I have no shortage of wood, that's for sure. Gonna have to start setting up gates and stuff too. Making sure there's no back door. Try to make it flat as possible so no mobs can spawn on any other block and then drop down. Hey, got some iron. Nice. That'll work. See if I can make a stone pickaxe just in case I don't lose the iron. I don't know if that's a factor or not, but let's not play with fate. Definitely need a bucket. Definitely need a bucket. Most importantly, I need a bucket. don't know why this guy's having such an issue going in. To this, it's so bizarre why he can't just simply walk into this thing. Gosh, I don't know. Fence. Okay, I got fence. All right, I got my fencing. I want to get that iron though for sure. Knock this stuff out so you can't climb over the fence. Don't have to go too far out. We just got to make it so it comes back to this pathway. Guys, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. So just, I'm going to pause the game and then we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Let me get back in, and we'll pick up where I left off. Yep. All right, give me a few seconds, and we're back in. We'll pick up where we left off. Alrighty, we're back. Hello, sir. Alrighty, up and just at sundown. Nice. Okay, I think there's a bit over there. Let me throw a torch there so we got a little bit of light. Torch over here. Gotta connect this little house out here. And this doesn't have a bed. How nice. How nice indeed. And I am outside of the fence. Sorry, buddy. I need a bed. Alright, let's see if we can keep getting this fence connected. I think this is all connected back here. Connected over here. I gotta get up there. Let me see how this looks like up here. That one little village hut out there by itself. What I'm gonna do is try to save this stuff. Bring this fence back since it's only that one house. Make a small pathway out to it. Chop down this tree. Try to see where that house is at. It's right over there. Yeah, that's right. If I make a fisherman villager, I can actually trade for a fishing rod. Gotta see what the recipe is for a fishing barrel, which is the workstation for a fisherman. I think it's not that much. There it is. I just need a couple of these. And some more wood. And voila, got a fisherman. See, maybe I can make 2 of these. Gotta find a hut without a workstation. And maybe I'll put one out here. It's also a good place to put stuff. Watch lightning start to appear. Oh, I need to see here. Gotta knock these. I need another axe. Shoot. I'm gonna get a stone axe this time. Okay, that's all good. This is coming apart. Excellent. Alrighty then. Just got to make a small pathway out there. Guess we're going to climb up here, I suppose. And go all the way out to that lone hut. Make sure there's no blocks next to the fence so that mobs can climb over the fence. Right. And in fact, use that dirt to fill this in so the fence doesn't have to drop. Now, if you're just joining us or joining my stream and wondering what's going on, this is a hardcore world, and I'm trying to get this village mob-proof so I can actually start making an iron farm. And it's been a process. I found this village last week when I died from World 11, and I guess I didn't remember all the trees that was inside this village, and there were tons of mobs spawning left and right, and I was trying to I think I came down to about, I don't know, 3 or 4 villagers that were left out of a bunch of them that was here because of all the mobs, and I saved the village, thank the stars, and now I gotta start the process of getting my iron farm set up. And like I was saying before, the key idea with a village is path blocks, which is this. They just like trains on a track, they follow these paths to get to where they gotta go. They link to where you want them to go to. By the more you have and it's also it proofs mob proofs the village as well, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna need more my brain fencing. Villagers don't like rain, so that's you'll find them hiding during a rainstorm. So let me see here. Maybe I can just use this. Interesting. All right, we'll just bring it over here. Have it turn this way. Oh boy. Yeah, I try to keep the stuff evened out, but you know, after a while, I'm just tired of digging. But then you just go to the end of the house, and as long as I don't think there's any doors or anything on the back side of this, so just connect it right here, and we're good. Got to start setting up some gates. Ooh, that's not good. You know, if I survive this world, I will uh, reorganize this village the best I can. Yes. Okay, that's the inside there. So we just keep coming out. So just come out this way. And then connect it. I gotta get more fence. This has been a long rainy day. It'd be nice, it'd be really cool if Minecraft can make rainbows. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm finally out of wood. And let's get a stone pick. And that should do us pretty good. I'm gonna need some gates too. Finally, nighttime. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. I think one of these places, a villager. I think they're starting to fill up with villagers now. Yep. 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 We're definitely getting villagers. Sorry, buddy. I gotta grab some shit. What are you doing all the way over here? You should be over there by your lectern. Okay, see if we can finish connecting that fence. Then maybe I can get it. I noticed there was iron down there, and I can finally make a bucket. That'll be good. Okay, over here. Ooh, thank you, Mr. Wolf. That, and now we're secure. I think we're all secure now. Yep. Good, golden, good to go. I just got to do a walk around and make sure all the villagers are inside the perimeter. Got to get some gates. Getting some gates up. Probably need about 3 or 4 gates. And I'm out of wood. Wouldn't believe I could say that too. Alright, let me go chop some trees. I won't ask. Alright, let's throw this in there, this in there. That. Oh, I got a bed. Where did I get that bed from? That's interesting. Let's cook up that meat. Gotta chop some trees, I guess. Throw a fence in there. Let's see. I have some leaves around here. Yeah, I should take a whole mess of those leaves. What else I gotta do? What else? The iron. Right, go and get the iron. Oh, gates. I need a gate. There's some trees out here. Guess until I can get the gate set up. I don't know if is there any trees inside the village still? Let's see. think I eliminate all the trees in the village. They're gone. They're on the outside now. Except for this one. Got to be careful. This is usually the time something goes wrong in my hardcore worlds. It's like when you think everything's fine, nothing to worry about, everything's back into normal, and then boom. That's how my worlds have been ending up since I've been playing hardcore. Get to a point where you're like, yeah, man, I can finally start taking a breather and be able to concentrate what I want to do, and boom. And the world just like, that's finito, it's done. Alright, that's good. Let's break this. Go make some gates. Make the gate. I'm gonna need some sticks, I suppose. There we go. Nice. Maybe some torches. There we go. And let's do this. I'm trying to think places should put a gate in. Food out here. Hold on. Guess right here be. Oh yeah. So I can walk right past the cow and go out. All right. So there's a gate there. Let's put a gate maybe over here. That's the one thing, villagers cannot open gates, and neither can mobs. So gates are a good thing. Gates are your friend. Oops, come on. And try to put torches so that way you know where the gate's at. I forgot to do that too. And another one over by, just down here by this hut. Oh, I got two left, so that's perfect. That's exactly what I need. All right, we'll put one over here. Oh, maybe I don't have two left. Okay, well, that's fine. Now what I have to, oh, the iron is right here. Okay, let's get the iron. And the coal. Get a bucket. I can start making the platform for the iron farm. Oh, I'm going to need shears for a bed as well. That's going to be a toughie. Well, the first thing I really need to do is that platform. So let's get a bucket. Bucket's always good. That's one of your main staples you need when you're first playing Minecraft, is a bucket. Saves you from a lot of problems. Ooh, I need leaves, more leaves. If I can, well, let me see here. Put this there. Okay. Oh, I need to smelt the iron. Hold on here. There we go. I know I got a bundle and I have not been using it. I know. Let me go put some of the stuff in here. All right, that's good. Tell me he's on the inside. How did he get out? How did you get out? How did you get out? Get in there. How did you get out? Okay. Alright, that makes sense. How did he get out? Now I gotta figure out where the hole is in the, I can do that. They can't jump. I can jump. So there's a hole somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, dude, you're like a treasure. I can't explain it. You know, you're just amazing. You you stay, you go. Where you going? Where you going? Not you. You. Ugh. You're killing me, Mr. Iron Golem. Alright, that looks all good. I don't understand how that one guy got out. I don't see it. Yeah, I definitely don't need this stuff here. Let's knock this out. There's more trees inside the village. I gotta get rid of those. Yeah, I don't see a hole. How did he get out? Maybe this? But that should have stopped him. This could have done it. Let me get rid of these blocks. Any way for them to climb from one to the other? Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. I don't know. I really don't know. That's all good. Yeah, maybe I could do that. He's got such an issue going into this thing. Maybe if I put it over here, maybe. Like that. Maybe that'll help him. He's got such an issue going into this thing. I don't understand it. Maybe I gotta make the door taller or something. Alright, let's go see if the iron... Oh, he's driving me nuts. Maybe he's linking to a bed down there or something? I don't know. This guy, he needs a job. Yeah, he needs a job. I gotta get him. I don't know what I could make him. Maybe a shepherd's thing. Shepherd's workstation. See what I can make him. I got iron now. I can make a stone cutter, but I need a bucket first. I think that needs iron too. Oh, I need string for that. I think I got string. I need it for a fishing rod. Maybe I'll just make another fishing guy. That's an easy thing to make. That way he's got a job. And all of our villagers are good to go. Leather make it be good. I could, yeah, but I need, yeah, now he, oh, maybe he was the, maybe he was the farmer villager. Let's see if I can give, oh, I need a shovel. Give him a path block so he knows how to come back up here. Make another shovel. Yeah, I'm saving that string. How did he just get out? Oh, there's another. Oh, that's what. No, he was already outside the thing. I think that's what it is. Let's see if I got a boat I could bring him. Oh, come on. I can get him back in here with a boat. Come here, dude. I think he might have already been out here. Come on, bud. Let's go. In you go. Come on. All right, everybody's happy. Oh, I gotta fix this. He's bound and determined to go up there. Maybe if I break these beds, that'll have an effect. I don't know. He'll figure it out. I gotta get that iron. Maybe if I make a path over here, maybe. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can. I think fishing, I need three pieces of string, I think, for fishing. Let's see. No, just two. All right, let's get some more sticks. I can get some fish while I'm out there. I'm gonna probably need this as well, so I might as well take this. And put this here. Yeah, I think everybody's good to go. Let me go check the iron. Yep, that's exactly what I need for a bucket. And shears. But I need the bucket more than I need the shears right now. What? Yeah, guy he fell down into the fire. Yeah, that's not good. I think I need 3 for a bucket. Yeah, and then 2 for shears. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can grab some lava and then get out to our iron farm. How is he always going? All right, enough's enough. Yeah, getting rid of this. I have no clue how he's doing this, but have fun. Feel free to roam. Alright, let's grab some of that lava. The other thing is you can make obsidian. If that's a good lava source, keep throwing water down, I'll have obsidian, but I can't pick up the obsidian without iron. I mean, a diamond pickaxe. Alright, so let's see. I think that's a ruined portal out there. I'm trying to remember how I did this last week. There's the ruined portal, and if I'm not mistaken, I rode out a little bit beyond that for the iron farm. Let's go check out the portal real quick, see if there's any goodies. Gotta be careful of holes. Gotta look down. Well, this is a good one. But I need a diamond pickaxe to grab all the stuff from here. There's gold. Yep. I even have flint and steel. Some steel. I just need, but I need to get a compass for his lodestone to work. This is really awesome. Let's not die in lava. I have my boat. I got my bed. If I'm not mistaken, the ocean is out yonder. Somewhere out here. Holy mackerel. Maybe I should have stuck next to that river. Right. Go back to the river. I could have sworn there was like a beach on the other side of this portal. Village is over there. I think it is. Yep, there's the acacia trees is there. Maybe I gotta go in between these 2 peninsulas and then out. Because there was a whole lot of land over there on the other side of that portal. Oh, there's sugarcane. Excellent. Okay, now I'm confused. One of these pathways goes out to an ocean. I know it does. Technically, I could build on or near that portal, but for the iron farm, but it would have to be higher up so that the golems don't spawn on any blocks other than the pool of water that you want the farm to be. This might be it. This might be the ocean. And it's definitely 100 blocks away from the village. I'd feel safer if I wasn't near any land masses. Maybe I went out. I knew it wasn't that far away. There was a good, like, lagoon area that was a good size. Alright, fine. Okay, we'll keep going this way. The new cow variant. Got horns, different color. It's the warm cow variant. That looks interesting up there. Swamp area. That's right. There was a swamp over here. That's how I died in World 11. I was trying to transport villagers through a swamp. A creeper came out from behind me and blew me up. Might be a witch over here. Witch hut. Won't go in those places without armor. I'll tell you that right now. They're not kidding when they're talking about hardcore. Let me see. This looks like the ocean out here. Theoretically, I could probably build it on this thing. All right, this looks good. Let's just go out here. Yeah, this is safer. Let's just start out here. Ooh, is that a jungle? Yep, got bamboo. I can get my scaffolding. All right, this looks good. We'll just start here. I'm curious to see if it did. I don't know if I started. I don't think I started. Yeah, I don't think I started a farm yet, so there shouldn't be anything out here. Oh, it's a sunken ship. Excellent. Perfect. It's like, why is there a tree trunk growing in the middle of the water? All right, let's get closer over here and start the iron farm. This is awesome. This is a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot. Let's stick right here. I'm going to throw some of these lily pads down and then through the lava. Or let me see it. I got cobblestone and stuff. That's before I get out of control. Let me grab the cobblestone. Like that. And let's see, like that, I guess. Maybe one more down. I don't want to lose my boat when I put this lava down, so let's pick up the boat. Alright, pour it here, yeah, why not? That. It's going to spread and then form stone. Should surround us all around. Okay, just pick it up, and then the stone, it'll harden. And then just start building the platform. I don't want it touching the water, so let's pick up all this stone. And it's going to be 21 by 21 in diameter or perimeter. Go pick up the rest of it. Yeah, I hear the drowned. I know. Gotta be careful of the ones with the tridents. Flippin' knew it. Okay, we'll just get away from them for a second. Dolphins will give us a little push. I don't have any armor, so I don't want to fight them. I don't even have a sword. Then I gotta be careful of any wildlife in here. Let's get the boat. And go about 20 out this way. Let's see. I'm going to count to myself so you guys don't have to hear that. Yep, I heard the drown with the trident. Yeah, that's not good. Don't want to get hit by that. That could end my day really quick. Just go. If you go away for about 100 blocks and come back, they either despawn or they lose lock. They don't. They stop locking on to you. Now, if I had a way to get up there, that would have been awesome. Really, really awesome. But I'm trying to play it safe right now. All right, back to counting. You have to be careful too, putting lava down right on top of water, um, because the drop that you dump out of the bucket could evaporate that fast. So if you do it from where there's a gap, you're safer that way. So I do have some stone. I can raise myself up and then drop it down. Always remember in hardcore, if you're making, or if at any time um, an area has a flat surface, a mob could spawn. So just make sure it's lit. Anytime there's a flat surface, make sure it's lit up pretty well. So what I'm going to do is try to fill in one of those quadrants so that villagers can actually stand on it. Get 2 villagers with 3 beds and let them have at it. And we'll come back next Friday and continue building the iron farm. And if I try to pay attention to what I'm doing and stop making silly mistakes, we can actually get a little further in this world. So hopefully, um, what I'm going to have to do is get iron to be produced so I can trade the iron with the uh, the blacksmiths, and they trade for iron, and that way once I get them up to like a master level, I can actually get diamond pickaxes from the different tools. Yeah, toolsmiths. So that's the idea. Then I can get into the nether because I'll be able to make a nether portal. But I still need armor. So that the other thing is too, the armorers will give you sell you armor too. If you get them up to a master level, they can get you all everything can be diamonded out just by simply trading with them. I should go over there and get that boat. I don't feel safe in that in that water. Gonna have to grab that fence that I made and villager proof the edges so they don't go off or a drown can come in. just big enough so some villagers can get in here with their workstations, beds, enough space for them to make a little mini village in here. As I build this platform, they should be creating more villagers. I need about at least 10 villagers and 21 beds, and that will give me that'll give it this iron farm the ability to make golems or spawn golems. But you have to be here in order for the villagers to make villagers, all that good stuff. So try to make a better platform for these guys, so when I bring them up, it's easy for them to get up here. That should work. Right, so I just got to, oh, I got some fence here. Nice. All right. Put that like that. Should have more fencing back at the village. Put the gate. Put that. Put a torch here. Keep this lit. Hopefully I can go and get the villagers. Might have to leave this lava down here. And bring a bucket of water. So oh, that's interesting. Why didn't that's interesting. I wonder why the cauldron recipe came up. That's interesting. Hopefully I can remember how to get back. I think I came through here. I think the jungle was on my right side when I came in. Let me make sure I take a picture of this. I know where it's at. Alright. Now I just gotta remember which side of this island I came in through. I want to. Let me see. I came in here. It's hard to remember. Now there's acacia trees. Okay, this is not good. No, I didn't do that. Yeah, I gotta get a cartographer too. Just to put this out here with a new update, the Spring to Life update, cartographers now sell maps to villages. So you don't have to do what I'm doing, like haphazardly just going through the world hoping to find a village. You can actually have a map to take you to one if you get a cartographer or find a cartographer. Yeah, this is dangerous. I don't think I should be going through here. If I throw a torch down, that might help matters a little bit. There we go. Like a buoy going through. Yeah, I came through here because there's a broken lily pad. If I leave a trail of torches, it should make it easy. If I can get 2 villagers out before the stream is over with, we accomplished a lot today. I would love to make that into a castle. We have Toidles. Okay, I came in on the other side. There's the portal, so we know we're in the right direction. And the village should be straight ahead. Oh, Viola. That's French, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I love the French language. I'm not trying to bust anybody or disrespect. Just trying to be funny and at the expense of the lovely French people. And I'm sorry, because I love the French language. It's a beautiful language. Actually, my dad's Spanish, and I was raised with my mom. She speaks English, but I love the sound of French so much that in high school I took the French. I took French instead of Spanish. And now I'm paying for it, but because I do Uber, and most of my customers are Latino and Latina. Here we go. All right, brother. You might be my first villager out of here. Let's see. So since you are... Oh, I can't get out of here now. Great. What I want to do is put him in a boat. See if I can... Could you please let me out? Oh, darn it. Almost had him. Gotta find somebody who's just wandering. He's just out here wandering around. Close to the water, so I don't have to go that far. Let me take this guy. Because he's outside. That's a good idea. That way, because these workstations are out here. Although, I could... Nah, I think I'll hold off. I'll take this guy. There we go. I'm gonna have to... I got shears now, so I'm gonna have to make beds. I'll give him my bed. It's a shame I can't get 2 villagers at a time. I'm gonna have to make a bigger gate. Could make a waterway out here. Can we go through? No, of course not. When you're in the boat, breaking stuff takes much slower. So what you do, make it go faster, you just put some water down like that and just jam on it. Oh, we're stuck on the path block. Now we'll take it the hard way. I could make a waterway, like a little channel. I could go faster. Just need two guys. Once I get two guys out there, it's up to them. I was hoping it would last longer. There we go. Too fast. Oh, I need. He'll be okay. I was gonna say I need another fence, but he'll be okay. They won't go off the edge. But you do need a barriers to stop the drone from coming in, and I think we have that up on that platform. But I'd feel safer if that whole thing was perimeter. Oh, I do have a fence, don't I? Let me grab the fence before I go out there, because I think I had extra. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get attacked when I'm going for that fence. Hey, buddy. You're a vanilla pig. What? And a vanilla cow. A lot of times, from what I'm understanding it, in temperate climates, you have the vanilla animals, and then in the different warmer and colder biomes, you'll have the newer variants. Same thing for the chickens. There's the chicken variants too. And every time I pull a villager away from here, should these guys should be creating new villagers or restocking the village, which is a good thing. It's like the circle of life. Yeah, this is when I keep talking like that. That's when I end up going deep six in it. Yeah. Like I put on the title last week. I hope 12 is a magic number. Yeah, we should have taken a workstation. That way you can coax them out of the boat. But I could make one once I'm out there. I have wood and stuff. The bed. If I put a bed up top, he'll go after the bed. That'll get him out of the boat and stuff. Be cool if there was a savanna village out here. The acacia trees means that's a savanna biome. That would be cool. I could have put the iron farm here because it's still water right here, but that land mass is too close to the farm, and golems could spawn on the land masses and not in the farm itself. That's why I went to a more open area. I'm gonna set up that fence before I get him out of the boat. I'm afraid he'll go. Well, I think he'll be okay. I'm just afraid he'll go down, go down that pathway like a gangplank. Let me see if I can just. And you don't want the bed next to the fence so that they could climb over the fence. Okay, let's see if we can go get one more villager. And gonna need 2 beds. Always need an extra bed, so they will always create another villager. Also, for as many villagers you want, you need a workstation. So if I get 3 workstations, right now I think I'm just going to get one more villager, and then I'm going to call it a stream. I'm getting really hungry, so and then we'll pick this up again next Friday. But we gotta. I wasn't expecting all those trees in that village. That's dangerous in hardcore mode because mobs can spawn under the leaves of the tree. And if you're in that chunk, the chunk's activated. If it's dark enough and it's a village, you'll have mobs at the wazoo eating your eating your villagers, and that's not good. That's not a good thing. Did I miss a turn? No. Whoa, is that iron and copper? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Let's get all these goodies. I don't think. Yeah, I got a crafting table. Okay. Excellent. Copper is good for lightning rods, telescopes, or I guess in Minecraft it's called spy glasses. But you need azurite. I believe it's azurite. Maybe I'm getting that confused with World of Warcraft. What is that called? I know you guys are probably shouting like what the name of it is. It's amethyst. Amethyst. So we need an amethyst geode in order to make a spyglass. And to make cool sounds on the floor. Amethyst crystals make a really cool sound, like chimes. So I should have, but I had no emeralds. I should have traded for that pickaxe that he had. He had an enchanted pickaxe, but you keep getting every 20 minutes you get new wandering traders, so that's a good thing. Trying to find some more sheep. I guess it'd be a good idea on my part to actually start bringing sheep back to the village. I guess I'll start with that one I sheared, and hopefully more will keep spawning in. And that should be enough villagers to get my iron farm trading village started. But I'll continue that next week. But we did pretty good. I got the fence put in for the perimeter of this village. Got all the trees pulled out of here. Um, got the iron farm started, the platform. Got the villagers restocked in here because they were almost wiped out from a mob attack. And we're doing good, doing better. Unfortunately, my poor Iron Golem didn't survive. Well, he survived, but come here, my friend. I need it. All the sheep I can get my hands on. Come here, buddy. He was attacked by a witch, so I don't have enough iron to restore his iron. Oh, that poor sheep. I said that poor sheep. Get in here, man. There we go. Now we're secured. Don't like hitting those guys, but you know, you gotta get stuff done. When you're in a rush, gotta wake them up. Snap them out of it. Ooh, what kind of trade do you got, dude? Nah, don't need power 3. The pig is going faster than me. And that's the other way of doing it. As soon as sunset comes, they are definitely going for the bed. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Let me grab some shut-eye and then find you guys a raid. And we'll be back here next Friday. Let's see if I can find a raid. Let me also turn around. Let me see here. All right. They're so happy. They love this place. Make sure this gate's shut. Okay. All right. And let's see if I can find. We have Penguin Overlord. Penguin Overlord. We have Smo L Cats and the Jart and the Wolf. So Small Cats wins. Let's go into Small Cats room. And we'll be in Small Cats room in a few seconds. You guys have a good weekend. Stop by my YouTube channel. These are where all the videos go up or uploaded to. I have a download link for my regular world and Discord. So go check that out. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll be back. Also, check out my TikTok. My TikTok is 67, Red67 on TikTok. And check out my YouTube channel. It gives you a list. On my Twitch, it gives you guys a list of all my social media. All right, so go in and say hi to Small Cats. See you guys next week. Have a good weekend.